Hello, friends. Welcome to Monday. Happy work week. Thank you for watching the podcast or streaming it wherever you get your podcast. I was able to do Bobby's Bubblegum Brunch yesterday with my friend Christopher J. Beal, and today's a brand new week. So let's get into it, and I'm really excited to share some pop culture stuff with you because life is heavy. So let's have some fun. So I don't know if you keep up with Lord, but she watched the Pamela Anderson Tommy Lee sex tape, and she was tripping while she was doing this. It doesn't say what she was tripping on. I'm assuming shrooms. She said, quote, "It was beautiful. I saw two people that were so in love with each other, and there was this purity." So Lord, tripping and watching pornography. What a way to start a Monday. Sofia Vergara is currently single, but she says she's not in a hurry to find someone. She does have one requirement, though. He has to make as much money as her or more, because guys who make less than her end up resenting her. That's a fair question, and I have to ask my ladies actually, I'm just going to ask the ladies this one. Is that a special requirement that you have? Like, say you do have a high paying job, well-paying job. Do you require your partner or significant other to make as much as you or more? Because that's an issue of contention. I don't know. It's a great question. Tom Bergeron will host Shark Week special called Dancing with the Sharks. That's hilarious. What a great name that is, where divers will basically perform choreographed underwater routines with actual sharks. So hopefully they thought this one through. Maybe they're in one of those cages being safe or whatever, but I would love to see some hip hop twerking next to some great white sharks. Who wouldn't love that? I don't know if you've been keeping up with this Diddy case, but it is wild. He's prone to violent outbursts, which we already knew if you watch Making the Band. Cassie testified that he's been horrible and forced her to do things. Diddy's defense is doing an astounding job of trying to make their client seem like he's not really at fault for doing all these horrible things, but we all know the truth. So Justin Bieber's rep put out a statement saying that Justin is not a victim of Diddy's. Quote, "There are individuals who are genuinely harmed by P. Diddy. Shifting focus away from his reality distracts from the justice these victims rightfully deserve." So Justin or his team have put out a blanket statement saying nothing ever happened. So there you go. And I'll leave you with this one because this is fascinating. Chris Brown, he's kind of known for, speaking of violent outbursts, we know what he did, or that horrible thing to Rihanna. He apologized for it, but since then he's kind of had some temper flare-ups. I think he threw a chair into a window while he was doing a TV interview. Anyway, get this. He was arrested in Manchester, England this past week for allegedly beating a music producer at a London nightclub, but it didn't happen this past week. It was back in 2023. So I don't know why charges were just filed, but there you go. Chris Brown, anger management, part 3. My gosh, it's about time he goes back again. Thank you for watching the podcast. I really, really appreciate it. Want to leave you with a quick message from my sponsor, CS Custom Blinds. CS Custom Blinds is locally owned and operated for over 15 years right here in this community, so they would love to take care of you. And the good news is you meet face-to-face with the business owners. They come right into your home. They measure everything precisely for every single window covering that you might have for your home. And while you're thinking blinds, shutters, shades, even exteriors, they've got something for everybody's budget that works. All you have to do is just get that free in-home estimate called and set up. 719-344-2799. I'm telling you, the magic of having window coverings before and after installed is night and day difference. And guess what? You're investing into your home, and you're going to feel a whole lot better during the summer months when that cool air stays inside your house. You can also visit them online at cscustomblinds.com. CS Custom Blinds, Colorado owned for your Colorado home. And that is your Popcast.
Bobby's Popcast.